There isn't a single thing she doesn't like about lavender, the Sabrina Salem mystic that held true.
Welcome into the Sonic Dream Lab. My name is Raina, and today we are experimenting with sonic poems. See it as some type of concoction of sounds. You're going to start by layering on different sounds until it creates a vibe and ultimately tells a story. So here's what you need to get started. We're going to need some lab equipment. This is going to include a free DAW, a microphone, a free library of sounds, Foley, or you can make your own original music. I'll have those down in the description. You can use things like Pixabay, freesound.org, YouTube audio library, or Zapsplat. Now let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to write down a poem. This poem shouldn't take more than 5 minutes. This exercise, it should be pretty quick, and you want to spend the most time choosing, selecting your sounds, and creating that vibe. So take about 5 minutes to write down your poem and then come back. After recording your poem, you want to catch whatever vibe that your poem is giving. You really want to use your imagination and write down exactly what you're feeling and seeing in your mind's eye. So for mine, it was incredibly spooky. I think I wrote this around Halloween, and for the most part, it was very women who love herbalism, wind, darkness, twilight, moon through the trees, creatures, owls, little bird songs, crackling fire twigs. I'm reading a list of like everything that I wrote down. So rustling leaves. I saw a cape, like somebody throwing a cape on. Bubbling colors, textures, scenarios. That's what you want to look for in your mind's eye. What are you seeing when you're thinking about your poem? And then you search for those sounds. So you want to search for the Foley on one of your free audio libraries that you chose, and just choose the ones that speak to you first. You're going to download them and then drop them here in your DAW like I have here. So I have 4 different audio tracks that I have put in my DAW alongside my main audio poem. The poem,
There isn't a single thing she doesn't like about lavender.
very rough. I recorded it on this microphone in literally less than 60 seconds. My next one, this is ambience, wind blowing through the trees.
There isn't a single thing she doesn't like about lavender, the Sabrina Salem mystic that held true through every full moon and rising tide.
It's lots of white noise. So what I love about this is it sets the bed as a nice soft white noise, the rustling of leaves. Okay, and then the next piece I have here, forest ambiance, wet, misty, damp, birds, swallows, and crows. So let's listen to it one more time.
There isn't a single thing she doesn't like about lavender, the Sabrina Salem mystic that held true through every full moon and rising. There isn't.
So you can kind of hear a little bit of the rain or the water dropping off the leaves. There's way more birds, and I love that because I absolutely love birds, and so they kind of give this nice natural effect of gloomy autumn and a little bit spooky. We're getting a little bit more spooky here. So the next thing I want to do is to throw in a little bubbling pot noise, so something that had to do with gurgling. And so what I got here was bubbling in a cave, and it was so nice. We're just gonna single this out because I want you to hear it. Let's just hear all of these 4 together.
There isn't a single thing she doesn't like about lavender, the Sabrina Salem mystic that held true through every full moon and rising tide.
And last but not least, I wanted to add something on top, a little sprinkle. And I decided to add a wolf howling in the distance, which I think really tied everything in together. We'll do that now, here.
There isn't a single thing she doesn't like about lavender, the Sabrina Salem mystic that held true through every full moon and rising tide, the emotional, magical calling into the void.
And so that is a sonic poem. And so there you have it, your first sonic poem. You can find the full version on my channel, or you can find it on my Insta. Be sure to upload your sonic poem onto our Discord. I would love it if everybody made a sonic poem and then we could share them, just to see what everybody does differently, so that way we can learn. You can find all that information down below. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like this video. I really enjoyed making it, and if you'd like to see more, please let me know. Our next video is going to be turning our sonic poem into a sonic postcard, which means adding visuals to it and just giving it a little something extra. This is all for fun, and it's all about playing with sound and visuals. And my name is Raina, and we'll see you on the next one.